Hello everyone, Suman Pachigulla here. This video is in reference to one of the comments that I have received from Rahul, and the message that I'm going to share today, that is not only about Rahul or for Rahul, but for everyone who is in that situation and whoever thinks the way he has been thinking. Alright? So now, what has Rahul mentioned? Rahul says, "You are motivation for me, sir." Thank you very much, Rahul, for saying so. I'm not from a stronger background or highly educated, but I want to speak English fluently and make career in recruiting industry. But sometimes when I can't speak English in front of seniors, I feel demotivated. Yes, that is a real concern. And how many of you feel in that way? That you are not from a strong background, you are not studied in English medium schools, and now you are struggling in English and you are feeling demotivated. And as I told you, this is not about Rahul, but there are so many Rahuls that are there outside. The younger generation who feels that they are not good at English communication, and that is the reason they are having demotivation, self-discouragement when they attempt. So here my question to you, to everyone, what have you done so far when you know that you have a weak communication skills? And this video may offend few people, may encourage few people to take steps. So here I'm not going to give any tips, but I'm going to tell you the reality of the life, that how exactly it feels. Because I understand. If I tell you that I am also from the same background that most of you are there. I studied in a Odia medium school, in a government school. Until my graduation, I have never spoken in English. And you know, right? When you are in your village, you study in your school, in your college, we talk in our regional language. And when we have exams, we just write in English whatever we understand. That's it. And that was a very much difficult point for me when I reached Hyderabad for looking for a job in 2004-2005. I had a deep MTI, mother tongue influence, meaning the hard voice when I talk. And I'm going to tell you how I managed to get this communication like this. I didn't have this kind of communication. Just to give you more information about how my life was, I had been rejected by more than 30 interviews when I was looking for a job. I did not know what to talk. There was no liberty of looking at YouTube and asking questions, because at that point of time I had a small Samsung mobile with blue screen. Now you have luxury of smartphones where you can access whatever the video you want. At that point of time we had to go to a cafe. And my mother tongue was so strong. To give you an example, if I have to say pressure, I used to say pressure. Success, issue, zigzag, first floor, peace, promotion, salary. This is what the language I was talking. And when I went for interview, this is the way I used to talk. And most of them suggested me that I have a strong MTI and I am not eligible to work in call centers, US call centers, because they want fluent in English and they wanted who has a US accent. And I can understand what you guys are feeling at this point of time if you are not able to speak fluently, because I can relate my life with what you are going on. But the question here is what you have done so far when you know that. And most of you people, you are playing a victim card. वहाँ पे कोई भी नहीं है जो हमारे ज़िंदगी को ख़राब कर रहा है, लेकिन एक ही इंसान है जो अपने ज़िंदगी को, हमारे फ्यूचर को ख़राब कर रहा है. जानना चाहते हो कौन है वो? And that one person is you. You are the demotivator of yourself. You are the person who is killing your dreams, and you are the person who is playing that victim card विक्टिम कार्ड इज अरे मैं ऐसा हूँ, मेरे साथ ऐसा हो गया है, मेरा जिंदगी ऐसा है, मैंने इंग्लिश मीडियम में नहीं पढ़ा इसलिए मैंने इंग्लिश बात नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, मुझे डर लगता है लोगों से बात करने के लिए. व्हाट द हेल इज दिस? व्हाई आर यू किलिंग योरसेल्फ लाइक दैट? You got to understand, nothing we learn from the womb of the mother. We have learned everything. You learned your mother tongue, right? So easily. Why there's a problem in learning English? Only thing is you don't have that motivation or urge to learn more and do something. That's what I understand. Now, in this situation, there is so much information available online. There are so many things in YouTube. But what you have done so far to improve your English, tell me that in the comment box. I want to know that. Because if you know that you are from a poor background, most of the people in India are not from a rich background. You got to understand that. You are not good at speaking English. Yes, we know that in India, English is not our mother tongue. We are not Americans. We are not born in UK or Australia or somewhere. So it is okay. It is 100% okay that you are not able to speak. You are not able to speak in English. But the problem is what you have done so far. वो जुनून किधर है, वो आग कहाँ पे है कि मुझे कुछ करना है, मुझे आगे बढ़ना है, मुझे सीखना है. अरे Rahul, I'm just talking about Rahul now, that he's a bit scared and gets demotivated when he's talking to seniors. And everyone can relate to his situation, that when you are talking to your seniors, you might be feeling the same way, that अरे मैं क्या बात कर दूंगा, शायद वो लोग कुछ सोचेंगे. Come on. What is senior, man? What is senior? The moment you give the seniority in your head, he becomes senior or she becomes senior. That's it. You have to take things that you know so many things. That's it. Only you don't know how to represent that in a different language. Don't you know how to talk? Don't you know how to understand? Don't you know how to communicate? Because you are doing in your own language. But now the thing is, you are not able to communicate the same information in different language. That is the one thing that has been lacking. So here, if you are not able to speak so far, it means you have not tried anything to speak fluently so far. Let me ask you one question. How many courses have you taken to learn English? How many videos have you watched last month to learn English? How many times you practiced yourself in front of mirror? How many times you read newspapers? How many times you watched subtitle and movies? And how many times you asked your friend to help you or somebody else? Did you do that? No. And if you have not done anything to improve your communication skill, then why you are worried if something is not working? And if you have done something, congratulations. Be patient and you will be a fluent communicator. If not today, it will be tomorrow. But keep practicing that. If you ask me, I have joined an English coaching class and I learned English from there. I did not know anything about tenses. I did not know about anything about speeches. I did not know anything about how to pronounce a word. That is where I learned. And I have practiced at my home. And that is what I believe the result and the God's grace that I could able to speak like this. I'm never proud of speaking like this because I know everyone can achieve that. And I never worried about if I'm not able to speak properly. And so many people say I put fake accent and so many things. It's okay. This is not my mother tongue. I did not born in USA or UK. So as long as you understand, the people understand my language, I'm good. If you find anyway there's a mistake, there's a mistake. Who can do anything else? No one can do anything else. So now the thing is, are you taking the responsibility of your life to move forward? Or you are just sitting and saying that my background is like that, I'm not well educated, I did not speak English because my family was poor. Do not blame somebody else for you to be not successful, guys. Do not ever do that. Our parents have done how much they could do. Did you ever slept with a hungry stomach by seeing your parents having food? No, right? So have you ever seen any parents that they are eating everything and they are not giving anything to their children? Have you ever seen your parents wearing new clothes and they are giving you some old clothes? Did you ever see that? They are enjoying with their life but they are not supported you for your studies or something? No, right? Whatever their knowledge, whatever they could do, they have done it for you. Now it is your responsibility and your duty to take the charge of your life and move forward. अरे कितने दिन तक ऐसे रोते बैठोगे, भाई मुझे डर लग रहा है, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मैं क्या करूंगा, क्या मतलब है, क्या किया अभी तक, वो तो बताओ. Put that in the comment and let me know what have you done so far. And till the time, if you find out what exactly you should be doing, then put that in the comment box and let me know. This is what I learned from this video and this is what I'm gonna do. Just wishing things won't work. You need to have the eagerness and the fire और जुनून होना चाहिए कि मैं वो करूँगा, ये मैं करूँगी. So that sort of thing you need to have. So what is important in your life? Just figure out that first. What is important in your damn life? You want to keep your parents happy. You want to keep your family happy. You want to see yourself in a position where your whole family members will be proud. Then figure out what you should be doing today where it will result in what you have dreamt about after some time. Remove the डर from your damn mind. डर नाम की कोई चीज़ कुछ भी नहीं होता है. And everything is created by this mind. If you think you are strong, you are powerful and you are enough, then that is what you are. If you think that I am nothing, nobody loves me and I can't do anything, then you cannot do anything else. It's all the game that mind plays with you. You need to understand that. So now from today onwards, do not ever think that you are a failure or you are worried about something and you are demotivated. Nobody demotivates, only you demotivate yourself. Nobody says you are a failure, but you say you are a failure. So don't treat yourself failure because you are already a winner. Why I say already you are a winner without knowing you? Because when you did not have a brain, you already won. Now you have a brain. Now you got to find out how you can win this battle. What do I mean when you don't have brain? Remember, right? When our parents made love, there's a millions of cells fought to go inside the mother's egg. So now one cell entered inside competing with 300, 400 million eggs at that point of time, the small cells. So when there was no brain, that small cell went into the mother's womb and it created you. Just understand that how beautiful that thing has a memory inside and how creative it is that in 9 months it become a baby. Now you are saying that you are a failure. If you are a failure, then you would not have been existed in this earth. Are you getting my point? So there is no point in feeling bad or thinking yourself that you are good for nothing, but you take charge now. Find out the inner power. Find out the best uniqueness in you and fix a goal and go for it. I hope it helped you to give some information and a line to walk on. If you found it helpful and if you are going to implement some learnings to improve your life, not only English, any part of your life, let me know in the comment box that what is that you are improving and how soon you want to achieve your goal. Let me know your goals and your priorities and how you are going to achieve it. I would love to read it and share my thoughts on that. Thank you very much for listening. This is Suman Pachigulla on a mission to impact 5 million lives. Take care and God bless you guys.